What up, though? You already know how it goes. Smash like, subscribe, and comment. I don't care what you comment, as long as you comment. Check out the links in the description. Please hit me up on the P Hub. Subscribe to me. Help me. Yeah, I'm asking. I'm begging. Yeah, help me. Anyway, um, moment of silence, and that was for the homie St. Louis Rick from East St. Louis, Chicago. Excuse me. Like I'm saying it like Chicago, the state, Illinois, East St. Louis, Illinois. RP to Rick, who died back in December of 2021, shot and killed in his house by a good friend of his. Let me give you some backstory. The brother St. Louis Rick came up here paper chasing. Paper chasing, had some family members up here, whatnot, had some kids, came up here and made a way. I didn't know him like that. I just knew of him. We talked on the phone one time. He dated my kid's mother. And I'm not one of them baby daddies. Oh, I'm glad that he did. Oh, no, it hurt the kids. So it hurt me and touched me in a way I just couldn't believe it happened. Because he, at one moment in his life, he was supposed to change, get up out the game. But it's a hard lane to leave alone, man. The fast money, the fast women, the cars, the jewelry, so on and so forth. Trust me. I've relapsed into that life plenty times, and I was just on the verge recently. Trust me, it's hard to get up out that life. But he came up here, he got money, he made a way, he took care of a lot of people. He had a lot of haters, low-key jealous people of the money that he was getting, the women that he was getting, because, hey, you an OT guy up here with this grill in your mouth, you don't talk like us, you don't walk like us. You don't listen to the same music we do. We ain't rocking with you. Detroit, we don't like out-of-towners up here. Ain't too many out-of-towners come up here and get money, but he formed an alliance with some guys, looked out for a lot of people, so he did his thing for many, many years, right? Like I said, he was my kid's mother, boyfriend. While I was incarcerated, he took care of the family. While I didn't have no money when I came home, I was dead broke, he took care of it. When I talked to him on the phone, he had told me, he said, look, I know you just getting out. Heard you're a hustler. You'll bounce back. Us hustlers always do. Us gangsters always do. When you do, I just need you to take care of this. And I got the rest of it until you get all the way on your feet, right? Give me some help, young dog. I say, I got you, but I appreciate that because that's real guy stuff. He used to tell my kid's mother when she got mad at me, let him see his daughter. That's real. That's why I tell girls that I date or, deal with. I don't really date, but the girls that I deal with, when they mad at their baby fathers, hey, don't let the kid, be a pawn in your bitterness. You dig what I'm talking about? He was a real cat. Like I said, I only knew stories of him. Only seen him one time. Didn't know him like that. Only knew the stories, right? He went to prison, got out, got back to the money. He was doing his thing. Now, when I tell you he would meet somebody and they got potential, he would give them a shot, put them in a game, get them a car, a little used car, a little shooter, get on your feet, give them a place to stay. He was this type of guy. And it wasn't just with women that he wanted to do things with or whatnot. He would look out for anybody. There's plenty of stories of him doing this, and that for people, okay? Plenty of it. You don't get too many guys out there like that. So he just wasn't no sugar daddy and nothing like that. The stories of him and his benevolence, it remind me of Sauce Walker and what he do for his homies. You know what I'm saying? He could sit on the high horse and let people starve, be peasants, but rather bring them up. But he was too trusting, and that's where his downfall was. Now, it's a lot of stories out here. I'm not going to put no names on it, nothing like that. I'm not exposing nobody at all. It's a lot of stories, okay? It's a lot of stories about what happened, but they all revolve around a guy he really trusted named, I believe, Anthony Stevens is his real name. Don't know what his street name was. Maybe it was Ant or whatnot. Ant was a guy that he made a partner. Ant was always jealous, right? He was always the guy in the background with the weak smile, smiling weak at your success because he really envious inside. Now, let me tell you what he did for this guy, right? Let me tell you what he did for this guy. Gave him $1,000 a few times and didn't even want it back. Thousands of dollars a few times. Fixed his car for him a couple times. His son would come in town. He would give him money to go spend time with his son. You taking care of this guy. You give me $1,000 a few times, homie. See what I do with it. See what I do with that thing, right? Um, he wanted more and more money, and I guess St. Louis couldn't give him no money at the time because he had to run to another house to get the money, so on and so forth. He said, "Hold on, I got you in the morning, dude." Like, no, I need that. I need 500 tonight. Like, bro, look, I just lost this amount of money at the casino, for real, for real. I gotta go get it, homie. You ain't got cash out? No, I ain't got cash out. I need the money. Talking crazy. What? I'll get at you in the morning then, right? So I guess dude goes over there, get in an argument with the man, and shoot him in his head. Shoot him in his head. And then the dummy admits to it. he makes a statement admitting to it. He got caught because the cameras outside of the house. He was the last guy there, right? You idiot. All you had to do is say, "I wasn't there. He pulled a gun on me and I shot him." But this is what you deserve for being such a bum crumb. Crumb. I hate crumbs. You go kill somebody else for they stuff. I don't care who it is. Like, you're a jack boy, but you go kill somebody for their stuff. You're a crumb. This man looked out for everybody. Loved the kids. My daughter has nothing to say about him. I used to question her. Hey, he don't be whooping you or nothing like that. He don't talk mean to you or nothing like that. No, Dad, he a good guy. I ain't got no problem with him, but you better tell me if he do. She never had anything bad to say about him. He took a life from he took a life that supplies so many people with happiness and help. He treated you grown ass men down there in Southwest, the black side, like you was his kids. Go get your car fixed, homie. Who do stuff like that? It's hurtful to lose a real one. You know what I'm saying? No matter who it was, if you're a real one and you help people, it's a loss to the streets. You can't trust nobody in this game, dog. And if they not eating on the same level as you could be making 10,000 a day. They could be making 9. They'll be mad at you because you getting a 10,000 and take you out to take your spot. You get the girls that they want. They'll be jealous about it. It happened to me. Rich and Alpo type of thing. Peace and blessings be to y'all.